Right, so I thought I'd try something a bit different for a change. I think I'm going to start a new channel on YouTube, or a new part of the channel, I think, called Jimmy Jams. Whether or not I get in my Jimmy Jams each time I do it, probably not, but it's just maybe a thought. The name seems kind of dumb, but that's why I'm going to keep it. So what I thought of doing is, since I don't really have any active projects anymore, but I do have a hell of a lot of tracks recorded for different projects that I was in that never quite saw the light of day, or they saw the light of day in a live environment, but possibly or they weren't ever actually recorded and released. Now, in saying that, I won't be dropping any unreleased tracks from Azraelville or nowhere else that have performances by other people, because there's some copyright issues there, or other members of the band I should say, not other people. There are some copyright issues there with people needing to allow for their performances to be heard. So anything you will hear from me is basically going to be the working tracks and pre-production tracks for songs that were in the works in one way or another, whether it just started from a riff that I created and further kind of turned into a song. A lot of the stuff I've got doesn't have any vocals on it, because that's been one of my main problems ever for every band I've ever been on, or been in, I should say, not on. Try not to be on my bands, but in bands is waiting for vocals, because they can be quite a prolific songwriter. Once I get going, I'll smash out like an EP or an album as well, just instrumental tracks pretty quickly. So yeah, what I was thinking of doing is basically doing some videos showing some of those tracks that I've been working on, maybe talking through how the tracks get developed as they go along. I guess talking through kind of the recording process. Most of them will be with programmed drum tracks, so I can maybe show people kind of how I do that, or the basics of it, because I don't want to bore anyone that's not really technically, or bore anyone that's on the technical side of, say, Pro Tools, for instance. And they're not going to care anyway, because they probably know it a hell of a lot better than I do. I've been doing it for a long time, but I've never really drilled down into the nitty-gritty